Right, this is pretty much what you need for the drop shot. This is 40 grams, which is equivalent to about 1.5 ounces. Straight worm hook, size 1. And for this case, I'm using Yo-Zuri fluorocarbon, 15 pounds, diameter 0.16. So, that's pretty much it. I'll be showing you guys how to tie it. Alright, so you're gonna grab your hook, like so. You grab your line. You thread it in through the bottom, like so. You want to leave about a foot and a half, maybe. And then you're gonna want to create a loop, like so. Create the loop. Got it. You want to bring up your hook to where it's hanging, like so. Correct. Then you're gonna want to give it some turns to that loop you just created. About 5. 5 is enough. An extra one. Okay. Then you have that. Right? You have this. Now you pull on it. You pull. And then you have that right there. See, it's straight on the line. Make sure it's there. Okay, so pretty much that's gonna be your top, and this can be the bottom. You can leave however long you need it. Personally, I like to leave the same thing in the top and the bottom to where it's a foot and a half of line. And then you're gonna cut it. Okay, I'm gonna proceed to cut, like I said, a foot to a foot and a half, which is ideal for halibut. So you cut it, and you grab your weight, and then this is how I do my knot for the weight. Put it into there. Let's give it some twirls around there, like so, and put it back into that loop, the little loop you have there. Now you have, now you pull on it. You should have that right there. Trim off the excess. There you go. And there's your lure right there. Your rig, like that, just like so. Then on top, you can either do the Alberto knot, so you can put your main line to the fluoro, or you can use a swivel, however you like. Like I said, the swivel or Alberto, but the Alberto would be for another video. This was just to show you how I rig my drop shot.